To make his way here with G League Ignite. Green spinning into the paint. Well, and it's a great point that you make because, look, obviously this is the path that several players on this team, like Jalen Green, have chosen. Is Jonathan Kuminga. Since his 5-star recruit, and there's the athleticism of Jalen Green.
And a really nice pass from Ashley, and that's what here.
Yogi Ferrell tries a step-back three, and it's too strong. Here's Govan going to work down. One free throw worth potentially two, and then obviously on an N1 situation, just one as Green and
floor playing at the power forward position, so undersized a little bit there, but he can stroke it.
Brown gives it up. Govan. Poquito, right?
Un poquito. There you go.
Nothing poquito about the offense here from both of these teams in the early going. The Ignite the 5-point lead. Corner three by Malcolm.
Or so as we look at the evolution of some of the playing styles of teams in the league, most notably the Warriors.
Three-pointer off the mark points game. So much potential with that young man as Miller misfires. Here's Johnson, good catch in transition.
Yeah, I think that wrist is okay based on what we saw on the finish on that drive, but you're right. A lot of talent, and it's great that there's what you may need at the NBA level. Ref negotiating is one of those.
It's one of them, you're right. Three by.
Even though this is about development, don't get it twisted. These teams want to win.
And I was struck in chatting with Nathan Peavy, the Stars head coach. He said, look, you know what? Part of developing is learning how to win. As the bucket goes down for Govan and a chance at a three-point play. But LaChina, for so many of these young guys, learning to win as professionals is part of their development.
And I think that was an excellent point. Take a look at this play here. Green realizes he's got two defenders on him, makes the right.
An oops three-pointer, his first three of the game. He's up to 5 points. Here's Green. What athleticism by Green. Here's Blewett trying the Toronto Raptors earlier today. Green, the easy bucket. Three off the mark by Ferrell. Green finding space in the paint and
3-point line. I mean, they just spend a lot of that defensive possession watching. In fact, they have 18 points off 11 Ignite turnovers.
Watch this team through 19 minutes as Green.
One from Scott.
You watch this Stars team, LaChina, through 22 minutes now, and you say, how in the world are they 2-8?
Well, they have a lot of moving pieces, players in and out, players available, players not. And, you know, you want to credit the opponent, but this is not a team that's...
Here's Green, and he is hacked on his way to the rim.
Boy, once he gets his shoulders by you, you have no chance. And he does a nice job of positioning his upper body so he could get by the defense, but it all starts, as you mentioned, Kevin, with that explosiveness.
Well, coming up at halftime, Rachel Nichols interviews Brooklyn head coach Steve Nash, two-time NBA MVP. That's ahead of the Nets clash with the Mavericks Saturday, 8:30 Eastern on ABC. Lineup, under 5 seconds to go. Green lobs it up to Kuminga, nearly an exclamation point. Doing exactly what you suggested. Green, the easy bucket. He's got 12 points. And the word from the Ignite bench, Jesse Govan, a hand injury, unlikely to be back here in the second half, so they're already without 15. It's a 16-point game here early in the third.
Good defense there by Kuminga, keeping Miller from getting to the rim.
1 on the shot clock and a
dropped in.
Salt Lake City now 10 of 20 from beyond the arc.
Yogi was really patient in getting into this three as well. He had a couple defenders, had to switch there, but on the step back, what an arc on that shot.
He is a great story. He's gone for double figures in every game since the last time out against Westchester. Undrafted in 2016. He appeared in 10 games for the Nets in the 2016-2017 season. Here's Bay working on young Green. Lost the handle. Green explodes to the basket. What quickness by Jalen.
The gaps of the defense, and that was the kind of possession where he found the cracks and was patient in getting to it.
Gives it up to Brown. It looked to me like there was a little bit more than just a box out. I'm not sure that it was necessarily a dirty play, but there was a little bit of extra contact, I thought.
Okay. Take it.
Foul number 25, Josh Green, his third. Fourth team foul. Number 7, Isaiah Todd.
Jalen Green on the step back here, and you see how high he gets on that shot. That is where it's difficult to contest here. I mean, not only is the step back way back, but he gets up on the elevation for that shot. And when you look to close out, sometimes you're going to catch a guy who's still up in the air.
4 3 points.
Yeah, there's the lopsided rule.
You want him to earn it.
100%. I mean, 3 points is a lot in the game of basketball. And to hit one free throw and get 3 points, you're going to have to sell me on that. I'm passing.
Well, what was a 15.
Settles this team in. I'm interested to see when he does come back into the game, what kind of impact he can have. Hopefully he's okay.
Green steps back into a 3, and it's down to a 9-point game.
Pure.
Five on the shot clock. Three off by Ben Levy, kept alive by Jack in the game, gives it up to Green. One on the shot clock. Gorgeous feed by Jack to Reggie. Five to shoot for Farrell, and a cheapy foul called that time on Green.
You can see that Salt Lake City was looking to take advantage of Bobby Brown in the post. They ran a play to get that matchup with him on the inside at 6'2", having to guard.
Green in the second quarter, LaChina. The defensive effort by Salt Lake City has been evident.
And it's been important, and they've made it a priority. And they're still disrupting Ignite, even when they're not creating turnovers to offense.
Just one assist in 18 minutes from Jack as well. Jalen Green has played well, and he continues to.
Gone after the mismatch opportunities. I mean, they've been patient in allowing that to develop and work through the post.
Here's Kuminga straight up. He's so good at distributing the ball and, of course, scoring it as well. He's the all-time leading assist man at Indiana University. 1,000-point scorer there for our old colleague Tom Crean as well. Here's Green.
Level of difficulty on that shot.
Farrell looking to score again. Green, the high man for the Ignite with 24, but too aggressive that time, called for the offensive foul.
Green was signaling that he thought he got fouled on the arm maybe prior to making that contact. See the drive here. Defender is